You're disappointed, Brad? It was a good performance, but came out in the right side of the scoreline.
Yeah, I was really disappointed. The boys had put in a big effort there, and both teams were competing hard. We had the edge there at the end, but it's about putting the foot on the throat, and we missed that opportunity. Obviously, well done to the Highlanders.
Is it just lack of composure there at the end, or a bit of an experience?
It just was what it was, and I guess we'll continue to work to get that ruthlessness as a team. A lot of good stuff happened out there today for us. I probably appreciated their composure when we were two tries down for a period of time there. But yeah, it's disappointing to let that opportunity slide.
A good base to start the season, though? A good base to start the season from? Apart from the loss?
The guys came here and they competed, and we've worked hard since Super Rugby finished last year. I came into Super Rugby and I came off an NRC, and it was basically off the cuff the first time round, and it was what it was. This time we had time to prepare. Once Super Rugby was over, 2018, we prepared, we planned, we put a program together, we worked hard, and today was a start, and we'll take those bonus points and move on.
A little disappointment, Brad. Didn't have trouble scoring tonight. I thought that Jordan Bataya and Seffer as well. Jordan's obviously a year older, but that's two real threats that you've got the potential to score points this year, so it's crucial.
Yeah, Jordan 18, still not 19 yet. It's a name you're just going to hear a lot of in the next decade. You have to get used to hearing that name because you'll hear a lot of it. Across the team they were all contributing, and there was some good rugby played, and respect to the Highlanders, they were dangerous as well. So I was pleased with our conditioning. Our guys were fresh right through the game, and something we look to work on this year.
It's hard coming off because you didn't play last week. Maybe thought that you'd either run out of gas early or late because the Highlanders had a game in hand, but it didn't seem to be much difference between the teams.
We won't run out of gas this year. It's a different program. Brindley Abad's head S&C, and that's been our focus for us. So we're a big side, especially in our pack, but we're a fit side. So it's something that was important to me. It was important to me as a player. It's important to me as a coach. If you're not fit enough, you're not going to mix it with the top teams. So it's something we looked at, and it's good.
Yeah, Crusaders next week, so it's another tough test for you. Confident though after this week?
Super Rugby's tough each week, but they're last year's champions and very experienced. They got guys, quite a mature team. So, but it'll be nice to go out in front of our Queensland fans and put on another performance. So, it'll be interesting. It'll be a good scrum battle. With the Crusaders, we're working. Feel like we've been growing with our scrummaging. The Crusaders, one of the best scrums in the comp. It's probably a little bit disappointed today. I saw the first stage of the game. Our scrum was getting talked to only by the referee, and we've been a dominant scrum last year. I remember at the Crusaders, when we were probably the dominant scrum in the comp, we often got, the referee was mainly interested in us. It was something that was frustrating, and I felt that was frustrating again today.
Who are they looking at? They're looking at Paniello?
They're looking at all three. He's in there touching shoulders and doing all sorts of stuff. If you want to know about the pack, the two front rowers are 130, 135 kilo. The hookers 112. The two locks are 120 each. We put a lot of. You got a coach that loved the scrum, so we put effort into it, and we're there to compete. So I don't mind the referees, having critiquing stuff and that. You want that with both sides.
Has there been any communication with Sanzar before the game about, are there any technical problems or whatever?
No. So, mate, the scrum battle still played out. There was no big issue around it, but yeah.
The scrum's a key part of the game, as it was like from 10 years ago, 5 years ago.
Oh yeah, it's a weapon if you choose to work on that area and use it. So is all set piece is important, but it's an all-round game. I'm not there's unstructured play. There's all sorts of stuff going on, breakdowns, whatever. But I think it's if you can have a strong scrum, it's a good thing to work off, play off, and you can put pressure on the opposition.
A little bit more about Isaac Rodda. I think I heard of the announcer that he's suffered a family bereavement in the lead up to the game, and to come out and play like that must show some character. Absolute
character from the young man, and he's our vice captain, and the whole team is with him, and we support him, and that was yesterday that happened, and what character.
What actually happened?
I'll just leave it at that, mate. I'll let you guys do whatever you need to do around that, but that's cool. Thank you.
Thanks,